Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Denny Chess and welcome back to chess. And today we will do another weekly chess lesson. And today we'll actually start a new lesson actually. Previously we finished the capturing pieces. It has 8 chapters in it. We finished every one of them. And then previously before that we did the opening principles. There were 6 chapters as well. So it's all had been 14 14 chapters in total, so that is like 14 weeks, which if you ask me, that is what is it, 14 divided by 4, that is just 3 over 3 months, a bit over 3 months, which is kind of insane. So yeah, I've literally did this since the beginning of the year. So yeah, um, let's continue then. And today we'll actually start a new one, which is finding checkmate over here. So finding checkmate, win the game by focusing your attack on the vulnerable king. So it's basically about practicing your checkmate. And we have 6-1. We have pawn race. We have back rank checkmates, which is kind of easy. And then we have weak targets f2 and f7. Okay, very interesting. And then we have king safety. Okay, and then there's also don't just check, and then checkmate into moves. Okay, so those are very interesting topics. Let's just start from the beginning. We have pawn race over here. Pawn race, when both sides only have kings and pawns, it's essential to count how many moves each side will take to promote. Usually whoever gets there first will win the game. Okay, yeah, because if you got there first, you will get queen, and then once you get the queen, I feel like it's gonna be easier, right? Unless when you get the queen and then the opponent also get the queen, I feel like in some cases it will become a queen and game, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, also I have no idea here why this doesn't load. Oh, my internet is actually on very bad. Okay, well, let's just start the challenge. I think it's fine. Okay, why to move? Part 1. Both sides are raising pawns to promote. Which pawn should white move to win the race? Okay, that is interesting question. It's obvious it's this one because it's closer to the edge. So, yeah, let's do this first. Okay, that is wrong. I understand. Okay, let's do this. And then they do that. And then I do this again. Turning into. Okay, what about if I turn into knight? Okay, this is not a good idea. Try promoting the pawn to queen instead. Okay, what about bishop? No. Okay, this move does protect black's promotion square. Oh, this one. Okay, but there is no reason not to promote your pawn into a queen. Okay, that actually getting into bishop is fine because you get this. If they try to move the king, then you move this pawn, right? You get into the actual queen after that. Or, well, actually not really, because when you push this bishop no longer sees, so it can cross. So you actually, after this move, the king will move, and then you have to move your bishop over here, and then king will maybe go forward over here or over here, I don't know, and then you can then start pushing pawns basically. Or yeah, I guess it tries to go here, maybe go here, here, and then, or no, you cannot. Okay, you can go here, and then you get queen by then, right? And yeah, I mean, I see some position where the king might actually win. Well, not really win, but more like, it can try to go here and then promote. If it got captured by the bishop, you will take the bishop, right? So that is a thing. But I still have a pawn here, which, needs only 3 squares. So yeah, I feel like either move is fine. So yeah, but whatever, let's go here. Let's go. What about this? You almost always want to promote the pawn into the most powerful piece, the queen. Black's new queen checks white's king and will capture the white rook on the next turn. Try again. Oh wait, actually no. What am I talking about? This is my king. Okay, well, yeah. So I guess you cannot do that because this is over here. Yeah, I see. Okay, never mind. Forget everything I said. So yeah, let's just go here, queen. Yeah, great job. White promotes first. And notice the new queen protects black's promotion square. Yeah, because it tries to move. I will go here, take, and that should be it. So yeah, let's continue part 2. Um, Part 2. Which pawn should white advance to win the pawn? Okay, that is interesting. I can try. I think I should try this one. Okay, let's try this one first, which is the wrong one. Yep, okay, that doesn't push forward because, the king will not move in this position. It will just try to push this one. So it means that once I do this, it will push, I push, they push, I push, and then they push plus check, and then I have to move first. I cannot do this, and then they will do this, go here perhaps, and then if I go here, they go here, and then maybe I can go here, and then they will just take this. If it goes there, there, and it's gonna be kinda well, actually no. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Once I push this, I think I will go here. Try to cut the lane, right? From the king, and then, you know, yeah. But anyway, I think I cannot win if I do this. So yeah, this is a blunder basically. So I have to do this. Yes, they proceed. I proceed. They proceed. But when I do this, it will be a game over because, yeah, I think I can just promote to rook actually. Yeah, this idea also works, but you almost always want to promote to the strongest piece, the queen. However, though, I feel like this is a checkmate, right? I have no idea why this doesn't work. Like, literally, this is a checkmate. The king cannot go here, the rook cannot go here, because the rook cannot go here, because the pawn cannot go here, because the king cannot go here, because the king. This is actually a checkmate. I have no idea what they are talking about. This idea also works, but you almost always want to promote to the strongest piece, the queen. It doesn't matter though, like I said, because I literally win here. So yeah, um, I don't know, but yeah, whatever. I guess that's a bug. So yeah, good job, Black is checkmated. Like literally, I just did that with the rook. So yeah, continue part three. Way to move, white has two pawns that can march forward and promote into moves. Which pawn move is the best? Okay, that is a good question. I think I have to move this one because if I move this, yes, that is wrong. But if I do this and then I do this, and then they do this, that is a check, and then I have to move, and then they will take my queen simply. So yeah, that is a skewer, which we just learned a few weeks ago, basically. Yeah, white promoted first, but black promotes with check, winning white's queen after white moves the king out of check. Yeah, which is skewer. So yeah, this one is great. Yes, and then I do this, and this is a check, which means that they have to move, right? They cannot move here and here, so they have to move backward. And then after that, I can, I don't know, push this king perhaps. And then if they try to promote, I can just checkmate, etc., etc. You got the point. And yeah, and then if they go here, or if they go here and then I go here, and then they try to go there, I just go here. That is a checkmate. So yeah, let's continue. Part 4, both pawns are racing to promote with white to move. Should white promote or should white first prevent black from promoting? Um, I think it's kind of the same issue with the previous one, which is a skewer. Even if I, promote, my queen is behind this king, and this one, move into queen, and then there is a check. I move, and then they take my queen, and then it becomes queen versus, queen versus knight, which is 3 versus 9, which doesn't make any sense. The queen will always win. So yeah, that's that. So it means I have to move this one first. It tries to block this square. Excellent. White knight protects the promotion square, ready to capture black pawn if it promotes. White can safely promote to a queen on the next move. Yes, let's continue. This one, white to move. White only hope is to promote the pawn, but it is about to be captured by black's king. Can you find a king move that protects the pawn and prepares to safely promote it on the next turn? So yeah, this the basically the king has to move. There is three options. Well, there is two options or three options kinda. But first, let's do what happened if I do this. Turn to queen, and it just got captured. So yeah, that is bad. And what about if I move the king over here? That is wrong because yeah, now the king is over there. What happens if I move here? Oh, that is actually the right one. Okay, well, um, let's just promote first then. Okay, yep, there you go. I kind of want to retry. What happens if I move the king at the top? So yeah, let's actually retry. I kind of want to do it. Let's just speed run this. Okay, this one I think I just do this. Yes, this and then this one is the one that is silly. I cannot use rook. Okay, this one is I need to move this one. Yes, and then queen. Yep, there you go. Continue. And yeah, this one over here. Oh, it's the same. I need to go here first. Yes, and then continue. Okay, here we go. This one. What happens if I move here? Is an alternative. Great. This move also works for white. Can you find the other king move that does the same thing? Wait, why is this one bad though? I mean, this one, the king cannot go here. The king can go here. I can go here, check, try to get this one, and then get, and yeah. I guess it's just the way that, the king is at the edge of the board. Maybe that's, the thing that's very bad, right? Because sometimes you don't want your king to be at the edge of the board. So yeah, although, you know, it's still winning for you regardless anyway. So there's not really any thing to be picky, I would say. So yeah, but I guess there's that. But anyway, oh, okay, well, just need to do that. But yeah, okay, there you go. I think that is it for this one. This is the first lesson, well, the first chapter of this lesson about finding checkmate, and we just learned about pawn race. um Basically, pawn, your pawn versus their pawn will try to promote first, and then you try to figure a way, if it's great to push your pawn, or maybe try to set up things to prevent skewers, or to prevent like checks, or to prevent like, yeah, something basically. So yeah, or prevent the promotions of your opponent. So yeah, but anyway, I think that is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay so stealthy. I will see you again, I think few days from now, or even tomorrow. I have no idea, but yeah, I'll see you again in the next chess video, or in the next chess lesson, which will be next week. But until then, see ya.